What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's fresh, and this is Guerrilla Hustle. So today, man, we're gonna talk about this dude, Joshua Jahn, um, who did the shooting at the ICE facility in Dallas, Texas. Man, I thought that was just out of this world. I mean, we're seeing more and more crazy things going on in the United States as well as around the world. As well as I seen a picture of Tesla. What's his name? Elon Musk's father, who did what he did allegedly to some children. You know what I'm saying? Supposed to be his family, as well as the rabbi. I don't even know who the rabbi dude was, but it's like every single day, man, we waking up. And I dropped a video the other day talking about the end of America. Like, this is the Great Fall. When I say the Great Fall, is because on a global scale, this is supposed to be one of the greatest nations in the world, right? I'm not saying make America great again. I'm saying on a global scale that America was supposed to be one of the strongest, most powerful nations on this planet. And major shout out to George Orwell, who wrote the book 1984. I've never read the book, but I've heard so much about that book, man. So much about George Orwell and the work that he did. I do have the book Behold a Pale Horse, William Cooper. I bought that book probably around 2000, anywhere from 2010 to 2013. I still have the book. You know what's crazy? I've never read the book, but I've done all of the research. I remember talking with family members about the book, and it was like, man, that book is crazy. And I was like, I'm gonna order the book. It was like, make sure that you don't read it right now. Read it when you're ready. He said, because once you, it's the veil. The veil's already been lifted on my conscience. The veil's already been lifted on me. And it was just like, once you read the book, you can't unread or unknow what you've been awakened to. And the reason why I wanted to shout out to William Cooper is because for years I followed Alex Jones and all the work that he put out. Now they're saying that, which is, you never know, man. We don't know who is who in this matrix, man. They're saying that Alex Jones is supposed to be like a double agent. And I've known for years. They said the real Alex Jones is William Cooper, man. I've known William Cooper for years. I watched so many dude videos. And at this point, the things that we're seeing play out, the reason why I mentioned all these names in these books is because the things that we're seeing play out in this theater, y'all go look up the word theater. The things that we're seeing play out in this word, in this theater, in this matrix, the veil is being lifted. And I think that all of these things are done by design. I mean, if we go back and we look at 9/11 forward, 2008, everything that's played out since then, you know what I'm saying? The plandemic. I think right now, one thing, no matter how people feel about Alex Jones, one thing he kept talking about was that they want these blicks. And you're seeing them use these high-powered rifles, just like I talked about in the other video, where they unalived that man in front of everybody. They unalived him in front of everybody. Shout out to my brother Hype B, man. I'm gonna call you back, bro. Drop this video. They unalived Charlie Kirk in front of the whole world. I talked about this in the last video, the end of America. Y'all make sure y'all go watch that video. They want these blicks, and I think it's gonna be different because they was talking 10 years ago, 15 years ago, you know what I'm saying, before COVID, they was talking about how they was coming after the firearms. They was coming after them. They wanted to take them from everybody. But I think they're gonna do this a different way. And when you really see it and you really pay attention, you see that it's true, is that this in real time is the movie The Purge. What we're seeing in America is The Purge. Y'all seen the movie The Purge. This is in real time. So like a lot of people, what we thought was going to happen with martial law and things of that nature, and no conspiracy, no conspiratorial, none of that. It's just, if you have the eyes, the spiritual eyes and ears to understand and to comprehend or to discern, you can see that this is The Purge. Let me tell you this, and this is real conversations. This is a two-part analogy. There's no need for physical slavery when it comes to our culture anymore, because they've shackled people's minds. They've shackled people's consciousness. They have people still enslaved psychologically. So they don't need to put shackles on people no more, because they got you chained right here. Right? This is where they got you chained at. Psychologically. They got us chained with materialism. Everybody want to go try to outshine other people and things of that nature. So people, what are people doing? Oh, this person got, I just seen a video of a sister in Detroit where I think she ran over somebody or something, because these two young brothers was trying to jack her for a off-white Benz. And I was like, it's crazy going on. It's crazy work out here in these streets, man, in the world. Crazy work. Seen a video, another video in I think Sacramento, California. You had about 20 brothers. This is literally about the fourth video I've seen in the last couple years. Fourth or fifth video. This is a newer one. I think it was in Sacramento, California. You had about 20 brothers, anywhere from 15 to 20 brothers, run up in a jewelry store, and they stole over $1 million worth of jewelry, and they caught 7 of them at the time of this recording. I said, man, it's crazy out here. So what we're paying attention to is just like the movie The Purge. They gonna let us take ourselves out. Why do you think, and I'm gonna keep speaking to all of my brothers and sisters, even from different cultures, just because you got a different skin tone don't mean that we gotta be against each other. Don't mean that we gotta hate each other. Don't mean that we gotta come out here and get the doing what they want us to do, because this is all by design. This is The Purge. This is the great fall of America, because this is supposed to be one of the strongest countries in the world. I'm going to continue talking about these things, and as things transpire, as things move forward, we're going to continue talking about the great fall of this superpower nation. When we talk about economics, y'all, for all the black people out there, I'm never saying that make America great. America only been great for a certain amount of people. It ain't even been great for all the white people. It hasn't. When you really pay attention, in my neighborhood where I'm from in Michigan, I grew up right down the street from impoverished white people. Yeah, they might say, well, they still had an advantage, but they still was broke. They still was in my city in the hood. They didn't have nothing. Busted poor. And it is what it is, man. I freestyle these videos. I do these videos for my soul. So for people out there, man, that's just wanting to connect and build, there's going to be some information with a phone number, as well as a Patreon link for people to come in. I help people. I teach people cryptocurrency as well. I got a whole crypto YouTube channel, y'all. This is my second YouTube channel. First one, I had 3,000 subscribers. This one I started building. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. And I'm literally just helping people understand the depths of cryptocurrency. So reach out and connect with me. There's going to be a phone number to call me directly. All you gotta do is call me. Fresh. I watched your video about the fall of America, and I want to get started with you in cryptocurrency. The Patreon is a monthly subscription, y'all. It's less than $3 a day. You know what I'm saying? $75 a month. You come in at that level. I get on the phone with people. I get on Zoom calls with people. I talk to people almost every single day about crypto. This is what we do. We got a whole squad. I'm in Michigan. I got people in California. I got brothers in Texas, different parts of Michigan, and other parts of the country. But we are connecting, building, and teaching each other everything we need to know about crypto. So with that being said, make sure y'all hit me up and connect with me. There's going to be more videos coming about the fall of America. This channel centered around spirituality, but I'm like, man, with all these crazy things going on in the world, let's have a conversation about it. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Allegedly, Elon Musk daddy, what is this man doing? That rabbi, what's going on? You got teachers out here, man, that's supposed to be teaching our children. Or something else I was supposed to talk about. These younger women out here, and as well as other people, because where I'm at right now, I just heard of a brother that messing with a high school student. But there was some young women, multiple young women, who in they 22 to 24, 26 years old, somewhere from 22 to 26 years old, and they messing with the high school students. I said, man, people is out here losing their minds. What's going on in the world, man? Y'all drop the comments. Let me know what y'all thinking. What else have y'all been hearing about? What do I need to be dropping more videos about? Leave the comments. Send me a text. Fresh and get locked in. Peace and love.